Look at this. See these screws? Pull this screw out. Look at that. And they did this. Look at that. And when they had me sign this thing, I signed it right over here. And the thing was going on, the thing was twirling, and I signed that thing on the computer with my finger and my initial. And they knew this.
So when you signed the documents, the machine was running.
So I had every reason to believe everything. And it was. Then when they left, I went to do the laundry. I said, "Oh man, my stuff's in the box." They took out. And then I opened this up. I said, "What the heck? What the heck?"
Yeah.
And they had me sign this. And had I not caught them, they already left before they even reversed the door. Had I not caught them, they would have driven off. And then I caught them, and then they came back. Then I went back upstairs.
Right.
I had already signed off on it. Then I went back upstairs.
And did you check the drawers before they take them to, or
No,
what?
I'm the laper. I don't think about First they came 45 minutes early. My whole day was discombobulated.
Okay.
They're supposed to do that. That's their job. They're the trained professional.
Right, but we just recommend that whenever you are going to let go of certain things to clean them up, because if it was a refrigerator.
Oh, wait a minute now. Now, I thought you came here apologizing.
Oh, yeah.
Now, wait a minute. Don't put this on me. Wait a minute. Don't get me started. Look, man, they're the professionals. They're trained. I could have had a refrigerator removed. I could have had insulin in there. It's their job. It is your job to train them. Don't put that on me. I'm the layperson. I'm the one spending the money. They're the ones that's supposed to do that. Don't even bring that up to me.
Oh, no.
Don't even bring that up to me.
I'm not.
Okay, let's get that straight. Let's get that straight, okay? I'm really serious.
Me too, sir.
All right.
I don't know why you are so upset. I didn't say anything.
I'm upset when you brought that up. Don't put that on me.
Sir, please don't raise your voice.
I'm in my home.
Okay. So may I leave then? Because
Oh no, if you don't do that, you know what? I see what's going on. I'm gonna have to call the regional manager. I want this to be simple. But I can see him right now. I'm not dealing with this racism, man.
Racism, sir.
I'm not dealing with it.
Racism from
You're
what,
telling
sir?
me, first of all, you're putting this on me.
Sir, but who mentioned anything about racism? Why?
You wouldn't treat, if you were in Lake Oswego, you wouldn't talk to the homeowner like the way you're talking to me right now.
Sir, how am I talking to you?
Telling me to be quiet, to calm down. After those guys took it out. Don't tell me I'm supposed to do this. They're the professionals. I'm the lay person. And it's their job to do that, not me. I'm the one spending the money. So don't put that on me. And they had me sign off on that fraudulent bullshit. So don't put this on me.
By no means.
Okay, good.
I'm
glad you and I have an understanding. Let's get this straight then.
I said that from the beginning when I first contacted you earlier.
Yeah, don't do that stuff you're trying to pull right now. It doesn't fly by me.
What stuff, sir? I'm not
telling me, sir, that I should have looked into that. No, they're the ones that's supposed to look. They're the ones removing my property. Those things they removed still belong to me at the time they removed them. That's my property. They're the steward of my property. As the professionals, they're supposed to look into it and look into the pedestal, not me. So that's what I want to get straight. I'm not letting you slip that by unnoticed. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Good. So long we're on the same footing, and we can go forward from here.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. So right now they already set up the exchange for the new machine?
Yeah, I gotta wait now weeks for this, yeah.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll make sure that when we get the new appliance sent over to you, we send a senior team that can take care of this. I can even give you my phone number.
I'd like the phone number, yeah.
If that way when you get a notification of the new delivery, you can contact me. If it is necessary, I can be here with that team once that delivery happens. So I gotta make sure they treat you right and they do everything right by you. So, is that okay with you?
Yeah, but what are you gonna do about this? How am I gonna be compensated for all this time? I charge $150 an hour for what I do. I've been on the phone for 2 hours. I've been dealing over 2 hours between these people. What's going to happen there? How are you going to make this right? I am very dissatisfied. I'm beyond dissatisfied.
I understand.
My life's about excellence.
And we
Yeah, I
gotta
would
make sure.
I'd fire anybody, my band members doing some bunk. They had, my word is my bond. They had me sign some shit. I signed that their job was okay. And they did that knowingly, knowing that, look at this, man. Anybody looking at Bob Vila or of this old house,
Yeah.
anybody knows that's not right.
And I'm recording to make
Anybody
sure
knows
that
that's not
everything.
right.
I'm recording to make sure
But
that
they
they
had me
know.
signed off on this.
They know what happened.
And I want an apology in writing from those two knuckleheads that did this. I'm telling you, I swear to God, I swear on my mother's ashes, I will get Billy Edson. You don't want her, my lawyer. I will get her on this. Trust me. I swear to God, I will do this. I will spend more money than those two things cost to make this right. I'm pissed off about this. I know what it's about. They would not have done this. They wouldn't have done that to Billy and her husband, where they live in their $6,000 square foot home. They wouldn't have done that to her and her husband. I know that. No way they would have done that to Rod Norton, 5-time attorney of the year. They don't get that kind of treatment.
So what would you like me to do?
Oh, you guys make this right. I want some compensation. I tell you, you know what I've thought about? I know what I want, because since this bunk work, they had me sign off on some shit that was bunk. I tell you what, they can pay for the extended warranty, let it come out of their salaries for having me sign that bunk. If you don't want to do it, then take it out of their side. They have to pay for this. And the time it's taken me. I'm at home now. I've been at home last night. These guys came at 8:30 in the morning. My whole day is disrupted behind this shit. This should be a 101. Just take it out the old one, put the new one. That should be it. That's why I went to Costco in the first place. It's real simple. I don't appreciate it at all. I really want you to hear this, Mr. Martinez. I don't appreciate what they did. They had me sign that stuff. Instead of saying, Mr. Steen, you know what, we tried to put the door on. Either we stripped it or it came defective. But, this isn't right. And then, there's a brand new thing. And so you need to call Costco. We can remedy this. No, they didn't do that. They didn't do that. They had a choice to make. They had A, to do the right thing, and B, to do the fraudulent thing. They did B. They had me sign that. So I thought everything's cool. Not only is it not cool, first I had to keep it. They didn't do what they said they're going to do on the work order. They had already left my premises. When I walked in there, discovered, I said, that looks free. It seems like they should open up from that side. I said, I ran out. If I had waited 30 seconds later, they would have been gone. And then they removed my property, taking my stuff that you have to bring back today, then have me sign it. They did like 3 or 4, and then they showed up 45 minutes early and didn't tell me. I have students. I charge $150. I don't have time people come my stuff early. They did like 4 different things wrong on one day. This is like, it's not like one thing I can excuse, 2 things, that's not good. 3 things, 4 things. Are you kidding me? They did 4. I have it all written down. I'm anal about this shit. I write everything down. Everything down. This is who I am. I play music like this, man. I can't be showed up 45 minutes early, thrown the lead, and not reverse the dryer door. Not put on correctly. I think they stripped the screws. I didn't know that till the guys today. I think they did. I don't think a brand new thing from Samsung would be stripped. Took my detergent, bleach, fabric softener from the pedestal. Got cut off from Costco on the phone. I want a formal apology. Who knowingly left my house without properly reversing the dryer door. Did they think I was not going to notice? Well, they're not trained to look inside the pedestals for removing it. Could be insulin in it. If it's a refrigerator, that's a life. That could be a life. I'll be 72 years old in October. I was born in 1949. I know about races. I know about this neighborhood. Shit, I've been living here a long time, dude. I'd like to have an extended warranty for my troubles taken out for this shit. They would not have done the West Hills and Lake Oswego. I'm going to call the regional manager. It's not over. You just don't know. So I'm gonna leave it up to you because you're their boss. I'm telling what I want, and we can negotiate from there. I want. All you did was bring back what was mine. That's I'm supposed to have that. Like if I went to your house and took a painting off the wall and brought it back to you, I still stole your painting until I gave it back. That caused you duress.
Yeah, I don't think they knowingly just took it because they wanted to take it, but we really
Okay, well,
apologize.
here we go. I write it down. What's the word? Training. Then they should be trained to do that. That's something that's. I'm sorry, man. If you remove stuff from other people's property and there's a pedestal, the reason the pedestal exists is not only to heighten the washer and dryer, but you put stuff in it. That's just take this long to do that. It's all it would take. 3 seconds. It's all it would take. They're the professionals. They came 45 minutes early. I was discombobulated. What the hell? I have strangers in my house. I don't like people coming to my house, really, to be quite honest. So
How much was your extended warranty for the machines?
I think it's about $219.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to bring this up. I'll talk to Costco as well, and I talked to the people that they were responsible for.
I
And
would be satisfied.
I think that
And you want to deal with Billy Edson.
I think that's more than fair.
I think that's more than fair.
So actually, we can process a payment back to you for $250
Okay.
as to cover for the warranty and to say, we are sorry for what happened.
And then we have a deal.
All
sir.
right.
All right.
Thank you.
That's what we do like men. Okay, I like.
Yeah,
These
absolutely.
hours I've been spending doing this and getting cut off on the chat line. I got to go to my sister's house today and do some wash. I thought this was over. I've been doing that for the last 3.5 weeks. And I didn't even need a washing machine. I said, let me just get a pair because they're both the same age, both about 8 years old. Let me just get, it was the dryer that conked it. I said, let me see if we're going all out. Paid over $2,000 to get the thing, get both of them. That's a pair. The dryers was kind of, the washing machine worked. That,
Yeah.
okay, that will
So,
work. Then
we
I
will
will
do